Hello, my friends. I just went to Walgreens and bought a pulse oximeter, and what it does is measures your pulse, the amount of oxygen in your blood. So it comes with a little strap that you can attach to it. You can put it around your neck or whatever, and so basically you squeeze it and put your finger in there and then let it go and hit this button, and it's going to read the percentage, the oxygen saturation in your blood, and it's also going to read your pulse. So I'm going to connect it. I'm going to press on it. I think it's a long press. Let me see. Hold on. There. It's not a long press. So you can read normally of I think I just shut it off. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Oh. There. Just regular press one time. Why is it saying finger out? Oh, you got to put the finger in. Hey, now I'm finding out stuff. Finger in all the way. And then you push. There you go. I'm at 98% saturation. 79 is my pulse. So why I bought it? The reason I bought it is because I've been reading that one of the things that happens, well, COVID is a respiratory illness. It attacks the respiratory system. So, but one of the peculiarities it has is that people, they will go to the hospital with symptoms and stuff, and they'll, whenever, because of the they'll be talking on the phone in their hospital bed and talking to their family like nothing is happening, playing on their phone. They're not short of breath, nothing. Yet the doctors put the oxygen meter on them, and they're in their 50s. I mean, what happens, the problem with that is that you might not have the symptom of being short of breath at that moment or something, but your oxygen level in your blood is really low. And what that happens, that's an attack in your internal organs. So if you're such low oxygen levels in your system, you're killing your kidneys, your heart, your liver. All your internal organs are dying, but you don't know it. And next thing you know, you get gravely ill, and they have to put you on a respirator. And a lot of those people die. I think if you buy one of these things, especially if you're having symptoms, if you have symptoms, this was like $35, which is, affordable for those. If you have $35, if not, I'm sure there's other alternatives online, but buy one, because if you're having symptoms, I just spoke to a buddy of mine in North Carolina. He's got it. He got tested. He's having horrible fevers, and he's breathing fine and everything, but the pain is killing. It's really hard. The body aches, and it's brutal. So I told him, buy one of those things, because even if you're not told to go to the hospital, I say, well, monitor it. Well, how are you going to monitor the state of your blood oxygen if you don't have one of these things, and if you're not showing shortness of breath? It could be that your oxygen level is low for some reason. This thing does not. This bug masked it, and a person will be talking fine, laying down, talking fine, and playing on their phone or whatever, while his oxygen numbers are horrible, and you're basically dying and you don't even know it. So the the wise thing to do is just to have one of these available, and not only that, but if you have symptoms, even if they tell you to stay home, have somebody bring you one of these and monitor your blood oxygen level, and make sure it's in the 90s. If that thing is not in the 90s, call your doctor right away and tell them, hey, I have symptoms. I have a blood an oximeter, and it's marking 75. I would strongly suggest you go to the emergency room. Okay, so please monitor your oxygen levels. All right, take care, stay safe.